Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading and meditation with Rocco, me. Today is September 4th, 2016 and it's a beautiful Sunday. I am shuffling the deck using Marseille as usual, calling close to me spirits and angels for us to be surrounded by loving energies. Let's see what are the predominant energies of this Sunday. Those of you watching who are Christian today can pray with a Hail Mary or other prayers to Mother Teresa, who is being canonized, meaning being proclaimed a saint or made into a saint, if you will, today. So it's an important recurrence if you believe in the power of prayer, of magic, and of contacting the spirit saints and asking them for what your spiritual necessities to help you cope with them, to help you cope with any type of need. So let's see what comes out. We have the Star. Today is going to be then a day when everything is going right. Everything is proceeding on the right track. Perhaps a lot of you are going to leave difficult situations behind. Perhaps those of you who lost a job or have found a new job today, or were called on the phone by a new employer to be interviewed tomorrow, or a bad phase of your life. Perhaps you had a bad breakup with someone, you're divorced. A lot of people ask me about their creativity. You had time in your life when you just couldn't create anything new, and perhaps you're a writer or a director or something like that. So all this is coming to an end, and then you're going to summon all these gifts back to you, and that's where they're going back to you. Okay, so the Star reminds us that we're all connected to heaven, and that's how we are creative. So it's an invitation for you to be creative. I want to call upon Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Jophiel, who have two different ways of being creative, the more intellectual and the more feminine way. And coming together, we have help for writers, people working in fashion, people, journalists, and so on and so forth. So we're calling upon these two great archangels to help us visualize around us. There are two colors, white and blue, and these two colors are mixing and they're coming over us, and we wish to express to them our desire regarding creativity, and we know it's coming true soon, and we envision what we want to create, and when we open our eyes, we fix in our minds that image, which thanks to the help of God will be transmitted into the physical plane, creating a reality. So that's what you call visualization. Once close your eyes to imagine something, then you open back your eyes and that something is there. Okay, because you move in protons and stuff with your mind, and then eventually something will be created through you. through you, because it was already God's will and you made it happen or you stopped it. Depends what conception you have of sin. So I hope you will have a good day. The Star is a very good card. Again, a lot of you are going to cope with a lot of the pain that you're leaving behind from perhaps difficult situations and various paths of life. This is a day when you take in a breath of fresh air. You finally release old problems that seemed, impossible to solve perhaps years ago, weeks ago, yesterday. And today you just find that moment when you say, this doesn't bother me anymore. So it's good for you to be through this. Um, the screams you're hearing, it's from a religious gathering that I'm watching on TV, dedicated to the Catholic saint Saint Rose, or Santa Rosa in Italian, and there it's being held close to Rome, and they're carrying, call it a machine, full of candles dedicated to the saint, and it's huge. So it's in the Italian city of Viterbo, Viterbo, in my same region, north of Rome. And it's a very interesting contribution that this saint left to us. She renovated the city completely, and she welcomed a lot of young people to have early, callings for monastic and in general religious life, both men and women. So may this saint, Mother Teresa, and Archangel Jophiel and Gabriel somehow be with you today. Just by remembering their names, you'll try to think about who they are, try to research upon them, connect with them more. So I want to leave you right there, and I want to thank you for watching me. You have a delightful day, wonderful evening, and good night. God bless you, and ciao.